One off.
Yes, guys, we are playing March of October. I've been playing for a little bit, and yes,
The
I am
2-2
playing on Legendary.
is in there. A called strike three.
So I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Ryan O'Hearn is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Michael Franco is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I hit a
Guess
home
who
run.
tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1
I
strike.
hit a home run.
2 out, nobody on.
With Perez and
Changed things up on him. He got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Okay.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Okay.
And another foul ball.
That was a little early on that.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is foul right side.
Change up. Looked like a fastball, just went down at the last second.
The set and the 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it.
This is the first game.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The White Sox in this game are
Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
This is basically like the hardest thing you can do on pitching.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
It's not really when you get
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Merrifield has to roam straight
That's
back, but he has it for the first out.
It's hard for me because this is my first time ever.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
We'll make it as hard as possible.
At the plate, Luis Robert. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit out towards second. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazar has got a chance to hit this one and send his fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Slider.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is...
Thank you.
Jay Spry takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1.
It's kind of hard because all that thing says like on air and all that.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Fry is among a dying breed of those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
That That was a pretty good
Digging
curveball,
in and
though.
looking for
Maybe I can
more,
get up
Salvador
with this.
Perez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
His cutter's nasty. That pitch.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
Come on, Salvador Perez.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Yeah, I have to. He has so much speed.
He's set and the pitch.
So much speed. He has
Adalberto Mondesi is around to bunt here, but he can't connect,
I'll
and it's
try it
strike
one more
one.
time, and if it's out of the zone, if that's I'll pull it
Comes
back.
set, the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
I'm not bunting. If I get it,
And he gripped
come
that
on,
one a
stay in
bit
there,
too tightly as it broke down
Stay
and
in
just
there.
about got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he strikes him out here for route number 3. So after a scoreless tie.
I was up 3-0, but I gave up 3 in the.
Digging in once again, Nick Madrigal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard towards center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. In now, Tim Anderson.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here, this is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Now the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he'll get there at third. And now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Ball game.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
That's my fault. I threw it right down the pipe also. We're projected to have 73 wins. We're 1-4. I'll be right back, guys.
The Royals are in their first appearance of the season on their home turf. With the word on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, they have gotten a nice turnout for this home opener, Matt. These fans are getting their first chance to get a look at their team live in action, and they are into it. With all signs pointing towards an exciting finish, the intensity is building. If this team can find a way to give these fans a win, this place is going to get crazy. Baseball is back, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Stepping into the box, Kyle Lewis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Marmolejos comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And it's fouled away. Bishop, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pitch, strike three called. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And that's in there, base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Remind me to stop making predictions. This thing looked out of hand, but I should have known better to think that this thing wasn't going to get any closer. With these 2 offenses, it's going to be back and forth till the final out.
Pulled toward right center field. Merrifield will get there, and he puts it away to... Sam Haggerty remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
In there, but
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Whit Merrifield. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Walk off. I think Kevin Newman got a walk-off.
Fouled away.
I hate that. They were up for like the whole game until the last.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Get out,
and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Nicky Lopez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
And then it just goes back in.
Nope. Down and away, ball 1.
Down and away. Down and away, just like they said. Should I try to aim over there? Nope.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Should we? I kind of want to do it tough, but
and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second.
We're getting our closer in here.
Scott Barlow comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Line to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Get the ball.
And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
I think most guys are probably content with a double in that situation. Leading off the inning and representing the tying run, but he was thinking 3 bags all the way.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him.
Now I hit him by a pitch.
Digging in to try it
Maybe
again.
Joseph Odo,
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Number 8.
Stepping in, Jake Fraley. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Standing in, Kyle Lewis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The 1-0 home.
I don't know where it is.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Mariners center fielder down with a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
In there, a base hit. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important.
Randy Rosario takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Franco has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over. Yoshihisa Hirano takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here comes the first pitch. Hunter Dozier is in to start things.